Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on Thursday for Stuff and Things. Yes, I love this harmonica. It's so cool. You can use it as a pointer. Um, Stuff and Things. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're all having a good week. I'm having a pretty good week. Um, as you can tell, nobody liked the video, I guess, but I made a little shout out to my friend Zolt in Hungary. Um, he runs the Harmonica Ship channel, along with a whole number of other harmonica related channels. And his music's incredible. He does like this beatbox, like synthesizer beatbox thing with harmonica over top. It's unlike any genre of music I've ever heard, and it's he when he does it beautifully. So go check out Harmonica Island and see what he's all about there. He also plays harmonica on a lot of times I'll put up a gospel song and he'll throw some harmonica on it and make a video of it. So I have a whole playlist of duets on Harmonica Island. um, Me and Zolt jamming vicariously through the interwires of the world. Whatever. Um, yeah, but anyhow, I got this memory toy back from my kids. The original one they got me broke. It was defective from the start. So they got me this. I've just been playing with it nonstop. It's so cool. Running a harmonica through it's amazing. I've been playing my guitars through it. And, it's so much fun. um, I got to go out and get batteries though because all my amplifiers are dying because of lack of batteries. So I need a new 9 volt for my Smoky, and I need a new set of double A's for my pig nose. But I'll do that later. We're so deep in the snow right now. It's a snow day at the schools. It's treacherous outside. It's really bad. So I don't know. I might go out. I might not go. I had a fall. I fell down on Sunday after church. Uh, I was coming out of the church, and it's we have a pretty big, wide open parking lot that doesn't get the best maintenance, right? Everything was covered with this thin layer of snow, and underneath the snow there's ice patches and stuff, right, that you can't see. And I guess I hit one and I didn't see it, and it was big enough that it was like neither my cane could keep me steady nor my shoes. So, and I was like, I kind of did this like pirouette spin. I was like, I'm going down, you know, and I bounced my head off the concrete. Luckily, it was back here. I'm afraid if it happened up here, I might. I've been concussed so many times in this area of my head. Um, it's not good. um, but yeah, I fell down. It was pretty harsh. It took me a couple days to recover. I had the whole whiplash feeling in my neck because like I just what happened. It's funny because like I fell and I'm on the ground and like kind of what happened is like I fell right on my back, like flat on my back, which was really painful, and then my head bounced, and I kind of and it kind of whiplashed my neck up. So I was kind of like, if you can imagine me lying flat with my head like this, you know, and all of a sudden, of course, it's church and everybody wants to help, you know, and of course, everybody sees me and it's like, oh no, we can't leave Patrick lying there, you know. So as soon as I fell, there was like all these hands on me going, okay, come on. And I'm like, hold on, you know. I don't know if anything's broken yet. I don't know if anything's seriously hurt. I don't know if I have a concussion. Just, no, nobody should just grab you and lift you up. But it was all meant well, of course. I'm not mad about it. I'm not trying to say, you know, but yeah, I'm glad they let me get up on my own. So yeah, it was pretty harsh fall. I don't know. I've spent like 5 minutes talking about this now. Um, so that happened this week. That's something that happened. Um, uh, the Cornbread Choir is playing not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, February 3rd. Um, I do as you probably know, I do a residence gig at a bar downtown here in Peterborough called Jethro's, and I play once a month, first Saturday every month, and I just play. It's like a 2 hour show, and I do like what I do. I play harmonica and slide guitar and sing a bunch of gospel songs, blues songs, all that. But the band hasn't had a gig in a couple months, so we were gonna do this last month, but Michelle got really sick. Um, the band's gonna join me for the last half of the show, and not only that, we're gonna have a guest washboard player, Mr. John Bird. He's commented here in my YouTubes. He long way if you look way back in my back catalog, uh, you'll see a video I did about a contrabass recorder that Kelsey, my old roommate, was fixing up. And like you wouldn't believe this instrument. Like if you go back, just punch in Dirty Pat Walsh contrabass recorder, and you can see it. It's like this. It's like this square, rectangular kind of thing. Like it's like a square, but it's hollow, and it's like a big pipe that goes up, and it's a recorder, and it has like it's kind of like a bassoon in a weird way, but it's a beautiful instrument. Anyhow, John Bird plays washboard as well, and he plays. Kelsey also plays in this little Dixieland jazz combo called Otis and the Honey Lambs, and John plays washboard with that band. And so I said, "Hey man, we need a washboard player. Why don't you come out and play with us?" And so he's gonna do it, and I'm thrilled. I'm excited about that. Um, and one of my favorite things to do in Peterborough is I take a lot of cabs now because I live way out in the sticks, and like I'm so far from downtown now. I don't live out in the sticks. Everything I need is within like a 3 minute walk of where I live, but um, it's not downtown anymore. you know. Um, so I take a lot of cabs because I still use my pharmacy downtown. All my friends are downtown. The band's downtown. The gigs are downtown. So I take some cabs. One of my favorite things to do is to talk to cabbies, talk to Peterborough cabbies, and see what's up. Um, and I had a really cool. I had to take a cab ride in a hurry yesterday. I forgot a prescription I needed, and I had to boot down and get it within an hour. Otherwise, bad things would happen. And so I got this ride with this cabbie, and I always like to talk. I always try to instigate a conversation, like, "Hey, how you doing?" And anyway, he was listening to the classical music station, and the music, the piece of music was extremely beautiful. It was like this minimalist kind of music piece. It was just beautiful. And I said, "Hey, man, this is really beautiful music." And he said, "Oh yeah, it's the classical music station." And we started talking about music, and I told him that I used to live with Kelsey, one of the finest bassoon makers in the entire world, and he was like, oh, and he remembered the name of the company. It was all kind of clicked into place. It was really cool. But what are the chances that not? What are the chances that okay? We started talking about bassoon, and I said, yeah, I used to play back in high school, and he was like, oh, I played the oboe back in high school, and I said, yeah, I couldn't keep up with it. Now I play harmonica, and he's like, "Oh yeah, me too." And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I play it on the worship team at my church." And I was like, "Huh? That's what I do," And it was like, wow, what are the chances of meeting another harmonica player? Like I never meet I never meet harmonica players, barely ever, and unless they're just beginning, and want some tips. But yeah, he's a harmonica player and he plays on the worship team at his church. I was just like, wow, man, that's amazing. That's what I do, and so it was cool. It was really anyhow, folks. As you can see now, I'm a piece of furniture for my big black beloved cat Shadow. So I want to wish you all a good day. Thanks for watching Thursday Stuff and Things with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless you. And be well, stay free, and I'll see you next video. Bye now.